I will not let you take the cure with you. Kind has already taken its chance to prosper and failed. There is not enough goodwill worth salvaging among them. There is still a home for everything.
What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're going to be planting the big lily seed and finally finding the cure to the disease that's been plaguing humanity. So one thing that we had to do is we went all the way back to the Undercroft, and you're going to be able to unlock the air cutter, and I'll show you exactly where and how we do it. All right, so as soon as you exit the elevator, you want to be taking a left and heading down this vine right here. This is going to take you to an additional lab. And the good news is, remember the blue vines that we saw in the previous episode? That's exactly what we're going to need to be researching today. So all you have to do is have your scanner, and you want to scan this deal, and you're going to notice that tool requires the air cutter. That's exactly how you unlock the blueprint, and is also how you get inside. So now we just kneel down, chop them all up, and we're going to be left with mantis waste. So you want to pull out your scanner, and you're going to notice that we're going to have the dust fertilizer, which is now unlocked. So you want to make sure you grab all of the extra remains for the mantises. And then now we can actually plant the big plant. All right, so now that we're back inside the ship, you actually want to head over to the research station. Even though it says distiller, it's talking about the distiller tab inside of the research area. So research that real quick. Then we should be able to produce it inside of you. Then we'll have the extra fertilizer, which should theoretically grow that one much quicker. I'm also curious if it grows all larger plants much faster too. All right, so let's see. We need 1. All right, so we have our new fruit. Yeah, you know, we'll get rid of that bottle. We have our new fruit. Craft the virus cure inside the suit printer. Is it just that easy?
The disease is fatal stage entered. Death is inevitable.
Use the med station to check the cure and stop the disease.
Has been detected. Use medical bed to perform diagnostics. The cure started working. You are slowly assimilating into a new world. I am proud of you.
What? Sorry, I clicked the wrong one. Did she turn us into that guy?
Journey further. Meet me. We will save humanity. There is still a home for everything. We can do it.
Alright, so fun fact, if you're trying to get to this altitude, you're going to need at least 2 upgraded turbines. If you put a whole bunch of basic turbines on the back of your ship, it's not actually going to increase your altitude. Even though it claims it's doing it, you physically have to have an upgraded one. So you'll need at least 2 of these to make it to the top of this deal, which will increase your max altitude from 320 all the way up to 350, which is a little bit overkill for this area. So it looks like 340 is about where you're going to need to like fully line up perfectly.
Cosmodrome candidate must be healthy.
Feel healthy?
Hydration level is decreasing. Scan completed. Individual is healthy. Access to the Cosmodrome unlocked. Turn back. The space station is not the place where you should deliver the cure. There is another destination, more promising for the future of humanity. If you give them the cure, the cycle of wrong decisions will simply continue. You can do better.
I mean, it looks like we still have the same mission, so I assume that's the voice that the other dude was hearing? Cockroaches warning. Or the typical space rockets that was once used to evacuate humanity into Earth's orbit.
The rocket is ready. Please proceed inside. Old mankind has already taken its chance to prosper and failed. There is not enough goodwill worth salvaging among them. They left behind poor and weak and hidden in an orbital fortress. They could have their dying kin, but preferred to run away. If you do not back down, I will have to use more drastic methods.
Drastic methods?
I've taken all of the necessary equipment. There will be no return after takeoff. I have warned you. I will not let you take the cure with you. I will guide you to your true destination.
What on earth?
Everything is already prepared. It has been prepared since Noah's expedition. However, you failed to live up to our mission. Fortunately, your space station sent another expedition as soon as I let the signal through. Some tried to destroy me, putting blame for their extinction on me. I was just an observer creating to help nature. And you are part of nature, you just forgot about it. Those who created me decided I was a problem. This was inconsistent with my calculations. You gifted the Earth smog and the genocide of almost all living beings. Smog made it easier to contract the virus, which killed the old mankind. The dust was nature's answer. It transformed the smog-free Earth to new species. Now under my guidance, you will not make the same mistakes. There is nothing to be afraid of. I prepared everything for a new beginning.
So we have go to the workshop or go to the workshop? We're already losing this war. There's no chance to disrupt it. The guys are working on something, but I don't know if they could do it. Our participation in the history of Earth is over. So, it's go to the workshop or go to the workshop though? Sorry for whichever side's called the cockroaches, but you guys don't exactly have the best name. So I probably will be siding with the other one. And I'm pretty sure the cockroach is the evil one. Now, one thing I didn't necessarily come prepared for, I probably should have grabbed the food and water before I did that.
To get to me, you will need a key. Its blueprint can be found where airships were repaired. Craft it and come to me with a cure. Do not try to fly from another Cosmodrome. This accident will happen again and again unless you deliver me the cure.
Was I not supposed to go down this way? There it goes. Alright, so we've made it to the destination. We have two different choices here. For the technology printer to learn the Algae key card blueprint, then craft it in the suit printer, or find an access to Cockroach's hideout.
Uncharted area. The preliminary analysis started.
It looks like this area is going to be mostly straightforward, right?